Start the recording now, so we're getting this. Okay, this game is not recommended for epileptic or sensitive people due to having strong lights, strobing effects, blood, etc. If you suffer from any of these conditions, it's recommended to close the game. Yeah. I'll add a pinned message for this one too, in case people come in halfway. And then I'll unpin that once we're finished with this game. Okay. Everything's still recording? Good. Okay. Now it's showing on the Twitch chat there too. Just give me a second to get rid of that. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. So, everything's recording, checking once more, good, good. Okay, let's start. Spooky. I'll read this again too, since I delete the recording where I read this last time. Okay. Years of victories. Freedom fighters always defeated Dr. Ivo Robotnik. No matter how much he invests, thinks, plans, he always fails. Ivo was lost enough, and he was tired of it. So, he did something. Something that changed the whole world. Ivo went to his grandfather's base. Ivo wanted to see his grandfather's project. Then, he saw it. He found the most brutal and powerful creation his grandfather had ever made. He created a virus. He called the virus Anti-Blood. He created it to get revenge, but he couldn't use it because already by then, he had been executed. His grandfather knew that one day he would find him. His grandfather knew that one day they would find him and put an end to his life. So he kept this file a secret and hoped that one day one of his bloodline would find it and avenge him by his name. And avenge by his name. Ivo thought about it deeply. He didn't want to do it. Ivo thought about it deeply. He didn't want to do it in one go because he'll have no enemies to fight if he ends Sonic once and for all. But a second parade, he had been humiliated in all previous fights, so he went for the second option. To interrupt the fate of the planet Mobius in his name and in the name of all generations. He did his first experiment. It worked properly. There was no time to make more attempts or to vaccinate himself against the virus, although there was no vaccine at all. There was no time to make one, but one way or another, you can't make one. The freedom fighters will find out about this base soon. It is not a secret place, it is visible, so he decided to commit the massacre at that moment. He found the pollution missiles and dispatched them. There were not enough contamination missiles for any specific location, so Ivor acted strategically. He launched the missiles to the place where there were most people, and from there, it will spread around the world. Everything worked smoothly, until one glitch happened. He did not notice that in the experiment room, there was a very small crack in the glass that could not be seen with the naked eye, and from there, the virus leaked, and infected Ivor. Ivor was affected in a matter of seconds, and after he was completely affected, he noticed the experiment room, and there were flickies inside the glass that were perfectly fine and unaffected. He ran towards her and made a massacre. While he infected the flickies, place after place, there were a few affected flickies that went away into the open world. They walked towards the place where Sonic was, Emerald Hill. Some others went to slaughter other areas. They are coming. The death of the freedom fighters. And hopefully this time, we do not run into the secret ring or any other issues. We're just going to start this right away. Okay. So in this game, there's 6 characters to play. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then the girls. We start with Sonic first. And now, this isn't a complete build. As of this build, there's only solo endings, and then there's 2 duo endings with Sonic. Sonic and Tails and Sonic and Knuckles. So, we're gonna start and just see if we can save anyone. If we can save as many as possible. And then we'll go again and try and just save the one. If we can save someone. Assuming we can save one, that is. But yes. We start with Sonic. We already did the tutorial last time. Oh, I pressed no and skip. Ugh. Yeah, it's very weird because with how I've mapped it, it's WSD. Can't use the arrow keys. So I gotta remember what to do. I don't think it actually shows the proper controls too, depending on what you set them to. So you just have to remember if you set them to something random. Pressing E charges up my special, I guess, which is cool. Action A. It didn't show me any controls to input this time, so I'm gonna have to find the controls. Okay, Z's pause. Yep, this time we're gonna try and get through this. I found out last time I just went through a special stage that was optional, and that I didn't even know wasn't optional. I assumed it was just part of the game, following how creepypastas can be. And we got stuck on the wall jumping because the game wasn't properly designed. We're just going to blame the game for it, and I'm just trying to remember my controls because I set them when I first played this, and it didn't show up again the second time, so I'm just trying to remember what I set them to. Okay, so holding space and E destroys the walls. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so holding E charges up the special. So holding B is E, and then... Okay, so holding B is E, right, yeah. How are you today, Alex? You all good? Oh, I need to charge up again, that's why. So F to wall climb. Right. Yeah. This is not the greatest. I've not set it to the greatest controls. I have to put my other hand over. It's all on the left. I don't even think there's a way to map it again now either. I mean, I can all look in the files. Maybe not. If you make S or A rank, you unlock a secret. Right. Oh yeah, it's F. Still trying to run up with jump. So you all good, Alex? Had a good morning so far? Ah, I'm running down again. So I can do that to run up here. Let's see what's done here. Here's the A key. Yeah, it's weird because with the wall jumping as well, I have to go in a direction because I'm still holding left, but I do a wall jump. He's still facing left, which kills all momentum. Recharge that again. There we go. That's the end of the tutorial right there. I actually don't remember how to boost. Okay. F. So F is to boost. And I can do wall jump with E, wall jump with F. Okay, nice. Just hoping that was the right ring. Nope, it was not. Now we gotta do all that again. Right, so climb here, and then I would assume it would just let me go up, but no. Ah, better if I hold it with the other hand. Yeah. And it's this one we take, right here. Alright. That's the tutorial done again. Now we can actually play. Alright. Prepare myself for this one. Sonic. Sonic. A little higher than that. Sonic! Sonic! No. Okay. Okay. Sonic? It's Sally. Oh, hi, Sal. How you doing? I'm fine, but something very critical's happened in High Flower Zone. What's the matter? It's Eggman. He started an attack. In a very extreme way, too. His attack's beginning to spread around the world. Spread? What are you talking about? Oh. Sonic, are you alright? Yeah. There's badniks are back. I'll get you in a second, Sal. Now we just try not to run into a special ring this time. And I somehow went through the ground. Okay. More defining glitches. I didn't just go through the ground, apparently. Oh, and I did it twice. Nice. Nice. Guess Sonic's not going to live then. I'm not dying to Mr. Krabs either. Hey, hold on. I can wall jump there. I mean, there's someone here. Hold on. Nope, wrong button. I think. Well, there is someone here, though. Oh, so this is a special stage again. That might just be the special stage again. We're not doing that. I'll do that another time. I missed all the rings. Ugh. That's another life gone. Wait, do we not get a single checkpoint there? I know I got to start all over again. What was that? What are you doing? Why did he just do a ballerina twirl? Okay, Sonic's actually going to die. But he's just killing himself now. See, that's just a special ring again there, which is not what we need. Have to boost again. What if I just go down here? Right. Wait, I can't recharge. So that was just a tutorial thing? Yeah, looks to be. You could have given me an indicator for that though, game. You give me an indicator for the hazards, but not that. It's looking like I'll have to restart if I lose all my lives this quick. Okay, I definitely did not touch that. Finally get a checkpoint. Oh, not these again. We had these in the tutorial, and my rings are all just gone. We had this issue in the special stage, walking on walls, with little spikes just hiding that you can barely see. Okay, we did it. And now I fell back down. Oh, and there's more. I fall back down entirely, really? Really? Who thought that was a good idea, having spikes hidden like that? And the rings go through everything, so I can't even grab one. Because I can barely see the spikes, I have to do it by timing, rather than when I can see them. Oh, there's more. There's more. I now missed that checkpoint. You think you're a match for me? Stupid robot. What a pathetic robot. You were easy. So this is what Eggman's been working on? That was nothing. Looks like it's going to rain soon. In any case, I don't see any badniks in this area here. Strange. Suddenly it's so quiet. There's no sign of badniks anywhere. There's also a lot a few minutes ago. There were a ton a few minutes ago. Oh, right. Sally wanted me to tell us. Sally wanted me to tell us something important. I need to call her back. She's not answering. I'll try again. Strange. She doesn't normally ignore my calls. I guess she might be busy right now. I have to know what she was talking about. She said something very critical happened. It starts spreading around the world. It sounds like something very serious. What could it be? Badniks? Or... What was that? What happened to those flickies? They look very wounded, with rotten skin, and it seems like they're approaching me with murderous intent. Things are starting to come together in my head. It could be that. I have to run. They're getting closer. And they're landing on the ground like tomatoes. Splat. 100 seconds to escape. When time runs out, they'll catch you. Destroy all of these to open the gate. All of those? Okay, well. Let's try. One. There's more. I see it. There's probably more up here then. No. What? I thought I destroyed that one. Right now. You gonna let me out now? Okay, there we go. What the? I probably shouldn't have jumped over that. What the? The whole hill's on fire. Why are there so many cannons in this area? But the flickies wouldn't have survived an explosion like that. What? They're still chasing me. They're psychopaths. I need to get out of here or else. Come on, game. Don't kill me now. Oh, show me the balloons at least. Oh no, it's death. Wait, no. I'm fine. I can barely see anything though. Is this Viginetti? Viginette? I'm not French. Oh, now it's with flames? Really? Time's running out. Oh, more balloons. I can barely see. Oh no, it's almost time. Oh, how do you expect to see then? Oh, I'm dead. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, there's no point in continuing. Time is out. How do you expect anyone to see them? Because when I'm on the ground, when I'm running, because of that effect, I can barely see the balloons. And by the time I see them, it's already too late to react. Also, I'm gonna have to be wise with my boost. Try not to waste it. Bubble jump doesn't work in the air. Really? I just happened to run into that. Also, that's twice that I run past all three of them without even noticing. Yeah. It's a lot leveler. Oh, well, not now. So you can barely see those balloons, let alone reach them. And the rings go inside of the collation too, so once you lose it, it's gone. Okay, we're back. There we go. Oh, more balloons. Of course. I don't even think they respawn either, so once you use the balloons, they're gone. Fortunately, you can just do this. Oh. And I keep getting stuck on them too. These circles. I'm gonna have to restart because Sonic's gonna die because of the balloons. Unless... Oh, just in time. 1 second left. Take that, balloons. I can barely see you because it's so dark. Right, back to the story. It's crazy. Where else can I run? You just keep getting more and more close to me. If it keeps going like this, they'll surely catch me. Wait. I see something here. It's a pit? It looks like it's the end of the road. It's not... It looks like it's the end of the road. There's nowhere else left to run. My only way to survive is to jump into this pit. It's a risk I'll have to take. Let's hope it doesn't take me to Labyrinth Zone. Phase 2? Spin to protect yourself. Yeah, Sonic's dying. He's dying. We've only got 1 life. You can walk up and down. Okay. Okay. I'm just reading this. Spin to protect yourself. I don't even remember how to spin. I couldn't perform it in the tutorial. Only spin when I jump. Okay, that wouldn't be a problem then. So I can only do spin jumps, if I'm correct. It's not letting me move. Okay. Yeah, they won't be able to chase. I didn't even get to read that. Okay, forget the dialogue. We're not going to get to read it anyway. I still can't move. Okay, why is it arrow keys now? I didn't set it to this. It switched it to arrow keys for some reason. And you get stuck on the bottom, so don't go to the bottom. It's gonna get harder from here. I read the dialogue, but it just won't let me. I know it won't let me, so... Forget the dialogue. I see something. Like... It's not letting me jump. It's not letting me do anything. Hello? Game? What do I do to jump? It's A. It's A to jump. Why do you keep changing my controls? If I set them to something, what's the point in doing that if you're just going to change them every now and then? Because for this bit, it's directional keys, even though it's WASD. And then, for that running bit there, jumping's A. You could at least tell me in advance. Would just show me what's what for a second. Have to spam this. I'm only just paying attention to the music now. It sounds like AI music. I don't like that. It's hard to listen to it because of all the sound effects. But that guitar sounded very AI-like. Oh, forget the ranking system. I'm just trying to keep him alive. Save that for the actual mob. End of demo. This might be the wrong version of the Death of the Freedom Fighters then. Because this is the most recent one. But there is also a version where there's all the solos and then 2 duos. That must be the original then. That got cancelled in favour of the remake. Ah. I guess that was a waste of time then. Well, not really. I could still make it into a video. Or it wouldn't be a high priority. Right, I'm gonna have a break now.